What's that mode?
Reverse mode C.
What's that mode?
Reverse mode C.
Yeah. In 2008, a guitar pedal came out that changed my life forever. It was the Impress Super Delay, designed by Stephen Bragg. I don't know if that's the tone I want to take, but you have it. You have it if you want to use it. We're in Toronto today,
Happy summer solstice, everyone.
having a conversation. We're going to be talking about the past. We are finally collaborating on a pedal together. We've been talking about it forever. We've been friends for a long time. It's called Reverse Mode C, and it's exploring a specific mode of the original Super Delay more deeply. For those that know, you know what Reverse Mode C is. It's a magical, special mode.
Yeah, we said, let's take that one mode from the Super Delay and try to expand it as much as possible. We're going to read through emails and try not to cry. We're going to look at prototypes. We're going to play with the new thing. What else are we going to do?
That might be it. Oftentimes when you design a product, you have to go through multiple iterations of hardware. The Super Delay was I can't think of a word.
Exception.
The Super Delay was no exception. So we're going to go through the prototypes.
One by one in excruciating detail.
Okay. What, is that a clock?
Yes, and that's the clock.
Never seen a clock that big.
Yeah. Well, it was 2008.
Steve's criteria when he makes part selection is how cute the part looks.
Yeah. Would they look good on a Ken doll? This one I might have etched myself.
V2.
That's the V2. And then I think this is probably, V4.
Those op amps are so expensive.
Yeah, those are the Burr Browns. And I think we still use them. That's the processor, the RAM. This is the codec. It's so easy to make mistakes.
But you're creating this out of nothing, and you're learning as you go, and you're gaining experience every time. So yeah, I mean, you're just gonna make tons of mistake every iteration when you start.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I went to school for electrical engineering, but they don't talk about the practical things.
Yeah, they don't teach you how to design circuit boards in school. I was in school when you were working on this, probably struggling. I failed my Java class because Mario Tennis came out the week of the final. Probably saw dramatic noise improvement with this board, I would think. Oh, look at that cutie. How did you come up with the layout?
Man, I feel like I totally forget.
This is a production unit?
Yeah.
Oh, and I loved this too. This actually, I think, was really inspirational for me for the dip switches. Like, I didn't have to look in the manual for this stuff. And this is actually where you can see reverse mode C. It's like a matrix. This next segment is called Documents, and it's where we review documents of our lives together. A lot's happened in 10 years.
We were just kids then.
We're just kids.
So
Let's start at the start. Is it okay?
right after name. So January 30th, 2012. I said, "Hey Joel, it was nice to meet you at NAMM. Maybe next year we could catch lunch or something."
I've dabbled in building some tube amps and vintage recording equipment, but I'd say I'm still relatively green as far as my design career is concerned. It's so funny. I tried to kind of make myself sound cool. Oh, this is when I just copied your terms. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. They're asking me to send them, quote, terms, and I don't even know what that means. This is exactly pretty much 2 years after I started the business. I didn't have a complete understanding of how difficult this whole venture would be when I started. I've been doing a bunch of random contract engineering work on the side, which I think has really held me back. I just recently freed myself up completely on that. I got a little money saved up, so I'm all in for a while until I run out of money, but hopefully that won't happen. That one's pretty powerful. Young Steve.
Young Steve, yeah. It is a guitar switching system. I was making it in university, so that would be 2003, 2004. This is in the garage, and it was just packed with stuff. This is my first version of the Super Delay, October 17th, 2006.
Oh, look at that pipe.
Yeah, I wasn't actually smoking inside. So this was at our when I ran the business out of a house before we got kicked out by bylaw. We had too much traffic and too many employees working on site, which is true. Blues Fest, and I don't remember the year at all.
Oh my gosh, look at that hunk.
Right.
Wow. So yeah, this was around 2008. So this is when Super Delay was coming out. Like these monitors.
You were ahead of your time with
So that was probably early 2009, like January. So that was the first show I ever played. So I was like probably super nervous. This is my rig. This was 2015. There's a band called Ghost Towns of the West. I have the Super Delay there. I also have a tape delay. I was just obsessed.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Those are all the documents. Yay, documents. Document segment complete. I can't believe we're doing that. Like if you'd have told that version of me that was writing you that email, like this is where we would be, I quite literally would not believe it, you know? So that is very cool. We're just a couple zany guys up here.
Yeah, that is kind of nuts to think about. Like when we first met.
Especially for me. You know,
Oh, me
like,
too.
Well, you already had like a sick pedal company.
Do you have anything else you want to say? We're in the middle of June, and I'm really happy where it is right now. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to think what's going to happen over the next month.
My heart feels very invested in this. I think this pedal's going to make a lot of people happy.